Morning, my mate. How's it going? Sorry about the delay in the second take, but annoying. Anyway, had a good weekend and you played well. Um, so I know they hollow tining at Trump, so a little bit of opportunity for us just to double check the putting. We haven't checked in the last few weeks. So please can you do some putting for me so I can just check the setup, check the stroke, and check the strike. Okay, so just do a bit of putting videos for me, please. And then we're going to focus on the hips for this week. Okay, not so much the angle. Okay, and also the sequencing is getting better. All right, it has been better for a few weeks now. So we just want to see how much, sort of the synchronization, how much can we get these hips open before impact. All right, so we're looking for about 45 degrees if we can do that. All right, so what I want you to do, okay, is a little sort of stop, clear, and hit drill. All right, and what we're focusing on here is exactly as I've just said, there's learning to get the hips sort of 45 degrees open before we hit the golf ball. Okay, so we're going to do like a progressive type of thing, right? So, nice setup. Okay. All right, then we're going to take a little half swing. Stop. All right. Now, don't move anything and just open your hips to 45 degrees. Okay, now, I know on the video that you can see the club and the arms are moving. Okay, they're only moving because the hips, when I reach a certain point, I'm moving my torso, and then my torso is moving the arm, and that's what we want. That's sequencing, right? That's what we want. Okay, and then we only really swing the arms. I mean, all these things happen very quickly. I understand that, but we only really swing our arms somewhere from about hip height. Okay, everything else is just maneuvering the arms into strike position. Okay, but under tension, so storing lots of energy. Okay, so what we're going to do, little half swings, nice setup, half swings, stop, open the hips to 45 degrees. When you get there, hit. Okay? Half swing, stop, open to 45, hit. Okay, do a few of those. Okay, and then in the second round of the drill, still half swings. Okay, we now put moves 2 and 3 together, right? So little half swing and stop. Okay, and then we open and hit all in one move. Okay, so instead of open, stop, hit, then we go open and hit, right? Okay, so little half swings, stop, open, and just try and get yourself 45 degrees before you hit that golf ball. Alright? Okay, then move on to some three-quarter swings. Alright, so go back to the first drill. Okay, nice setup. Right, now a little three-quarter swing, stop, only move the hips until they're 45 degrees open, hit from there. Okay, you can see when you get it right, like that one there, okay, really nicely struck, you should be able to hear that. Okay, so a few at that three-quarter, alright, and then again you go three-quarters and you put 2 and 3 together. So three-quarter with a stop, and you just try and hit it, getting those hips 45 degrees open before you hit that golf ball. Okay, so a little three-quarter swing, stop. Okay, and just open that hip up as quickly as you can. Okay, obviously send me videos that I want to see the flexibility where we can get to. So the first drill might seem a bit weird, okay, but it's the starting block, and it also tells us what your body can and can't do. Alright, okay, and then when you into your practice, your normal full swing stuff, okay, we're going to do a little bit of so we're trying to get that same move, right, basically. So when we're swinging full swings, we're trying to get that same move. Okay, so we're going to do a little Matty Wolf type impact rehearsal, is what we call it, right? So how does impact differ from setup? Okay, so from your setup, everything's square, 50-50. Okay, the differences at impact are the weight is sort of 75 to 80% in that left leg. The handle's a little bit forward. Okay, and then as we've been saying, the hips are somewhere between 45, 60 degrees open. Okay, so setup looks like that. Impact looks like that. Okay, so setup looks like that. Impact looks like that. Okay, so what you're going to do, okay, with your full swings, set up nicely. Okay, go into impact. So weight, hands forward, hips open, shoulders are square. Okay, feel it. Okay, feel it again. Okay, shake it out and then make a swing. All right, and try and feel your body get into that same position. Okay, now it doesn't actually work like that because impact is not a static position, it's an interception point. Okay, but it's a good way to teach your body what the right position, what it feels like, and then when you're hitting balls, you go, okay, cool, I was a little bit higher, I wasn't quite forward enough, hips weren't open enough, etc., etc. Okay, so you'll, not immediately, obviously, it'll take a little bit of time. Okay, but it's a really, really good drill to rehearse. Okay, so focusing on those hips, send me a putting video as well, but focusing on getting those hips open before impact. Okay, don't worry too much about the takeaway or the right leg angles. Okay, just go through those drills, send me videos. Okay, and then obviously that impact rehearsal drill. Okay, thank you, my mates. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.